Hello everyone. So today I am doing my November fragrance empties, and I'm sorry it's so far into December already. Last week I developed a cough, and I've been coughing and not sleeping and coughing, and it's just more annoying than anything. I'm not sick. I feel fine. I'm not sick. It's just the cough. And more than likely, it's our weather, because I live in Louisiana and you never know what you're going to wake up to. You can wake up and it can be 90 degrees, and by 5 o'clock that afternoon, it'll be in the 30s, and the next day it'll be in the 70s. I mean, our weather's crazy. So I'm really thinking it's some kind of allergen, upper respiratory something. I don't know, but so that's why I am so long at getting this video up, and I do apologize, but I'm here now. So I did have some duds this month. There were some that just had no smell. So, all right. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So let's go ahead and do Bath and Body Works first, since that is the one that I have the most of. Okay. First was Pumpkin Spice Latte. I got this in a wallflower and fell in love with it. And I was like, you know what? I got to get the candle. So I got the candle and I put it in the bedroom, and it barely had any smell. I'm like, are you kidding me? I mean, you could smell it, but it was so light, you could barely smell it. And usually these little ones, I don't have any problems with them in like the bedroom and stuff. Like for smaller spaces, they work fine. But yeah, this one, I don't know, it was just really, really light. And the wallflower was wonderful. I loved the wallflower. I thought the wallflower was awesome. Okay, the next one is Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. This one started off strong and ended weak. And it took forever to burn out. That's another reason why I'm kind of late, is because I was waiting for this one to finish. But like I said, started off strong, finished weak. Okay. Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow. This is Tahitian Vanilla Pumpkin Spice Homemade Marshmallow Drizzled Caramel. Hold on, I've got to get a cat. Okay, sorry about that. I don't think I have to tell y'all who that is. This one, I smelled it on cold sniff. Thought it smelled wonderful. And, okay, I might have to pause the video and put her someplace because she is not behaving. So on cold sniff, I thought it smelled wonderful. And I'm not somebody who likes vanilla. And when I got home and started burning it, it had absolutely no fragrance. I never smelled this one burning at all. And that is very unusual for a Bath and Body Works candle. Like, smelling it right now, all I smell is like smoke, like the sooty smoke. And I just can't believe that. I mean, once every blue moon, you will get a Bath and Body Works candle that excuse me, that doesn't have a fragrance. Okay, so next is Pumpkin Apple. And this is Red Delicious Apple, Fall Pumpkin, Fresh Ground Cinnamon, and Clove Buds. This one smelled good. It smelled really good. It's very fallish. Very fallish. And you can really smell the cinnamon and the pumpkin and the clove buds. This one smelled really good. Okay. This one was a Wal-Mart. Pumpkin weather, apple, pumpkin, and molasses. Very light. Very, very light. I did not smell too much of it. I mean, it had a very little fragrance. This was a Walmart candle by Mainstays, and I think I bought it last year or the year before. I don't remember which one, but yeah, very, very. Okay, I gotta pause the video. She's just. Okay, I am so sorry about that. She is a mess from the word go. I have never had a kitten like her before, and I've had a lot of cats. And she has got to be the most active kitten I have ever had. None of my cats had the kind of energy she has as a kitten. So, sorry about that. And I can't guarantee that it won't happen again. I might be pausing it again because here she comes again. Yep, and she's heading right back to the same place. Okay, it was just easier to move the stuff than try to do something with her. What was I saying? Oh yeah, okay, so this Walmart candle, it just, no fragrance. I mean, very, very little, but not a whole lot. Okay, then I did another Walmart. This is pumpkin spice. This one actually had a nice throw. This one was actually pretty good, and I got this one for $1 at a thrift store. But yeah, this one had a nice throw. And okay, Yankee Autumn Wreath, awesome. I've done this one several times. This is a great candle. Love the way it smells. It's one of my favorites. This one, Wildberry and Mums. This came from Target, and this one smelled really good. It was a very, very faint floral, more of a fall floral, but it was a very nice one. It was about a medium throw. And I think that's all for the candles. Went through a Bath & Body Works room spray, the Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. Okay, so let me go ahead and go through my melts because I went through quite a few melts. Excuse me. Okay, Tuscany, I get these at Walmart, at Kroger's. This is Spice Citrus, Orange, Clove, and Citrus Zest. That one reminds me of, oh, Yankee used to make it. What was it called? Citrus Spice, I think it was called. But yeah, this one reminds me of that one. I like that one a lot. Then I did Pumpkin Spice, Cinnamon, Clove, and Nutmeg. I think that one speaks for itself. And Fall Festival. This is Warm Autumn Spices. And this was a very spicy, very, very spicy one. Very heavy on the cinnamon. Okay, then on to Better Homes and Gardens by Wal-Mart. This is pumpkin and pistachio, pumpkin puree, salted pistachio, apple butter, almond milk, cream brulee, and brown sugar. This one was a nice one. It was, you couldn't really smell, well, it was mostly pumpkin. It had a very slight undernote. A very slight under nuttiness tone, but this was a nice one. And then I did Farmhouse Pumpkin Patch. This is pumpkin, sweet apple, spice, brown sugar, and vanilla. And this one, was heavy on the brown sugar. You could smell the pumpkin and the brown sugar. It was very heavy on the brown sugar. Now for Yankee, I did a single of the cider house, and this one was just like an apple cider. Apple and sweet fig, I love this one. This is such a wonderful fragrance. If you have not done this one, try it. Apple and sweet fig, it's awesome. I love this one. And then pecan pie bites. This one is another one. It smells like pecan pie. I mean, exactly like pecan pie. It was a really good one. Okay, now for my wallflowers. Winter candy apple. This is red apples, crisp pears, and candied oranges. This one ended up being really good for me. I really like this one. I thought it smelled really good. And white pumpkin. This is white pumpkin, caramel glaze, and warm blended spices. Okay, so that's all I did for the month of November. I am sorry for all the distractions. I'm sorry Scampy was into everything. I'm sorry I kept interrupting with my coughing. Yeah, I'm just a mess from top to bottom. It's like I've been doing everything spur of the moment. And if you've watched me before, you know my mom died back in October. And it's like, since she died, I have been the biggest scatterbrain. I'm just like very unorganized. And I'm an organized person, but it's kind of like since she died, I'm just like kind of all over the place, you know. And the funny thing is, that's how she was. So maybe that's just her way of watching over me. I don't know. But I'm sure as time goes on, it will get better. I'm still in the grieving process, so I'm sure that has a lot to do with it. All right, so if y'all have any questions or comments or anything, just go ahead and leave them down below. If you liked this video, I would love you to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe. How was your November? Did you go through a lot of candles? Did you have a good November? Alright, well, I'm going to let y'all go, and I will see y'all in my next video. Take care and have a great weekend. Bye.